Kahne, you did that today. You are now among the ranks of road course winners. Congratulations. It must feel great to be back.
It feels great to win a race, and then at a road course is unbelievable for myself. We've qualified well here before, run really strong at points of the race, but never finished very good. And we just had an awesome Budweiser Dodge Charger all day. Racing with Tony at the end is, I mean, to beat him and to race with him for that many laps is pretty unreal to me, because he's as good as it gets.
Kasey, I want to talk about the restarts, and obviously for you, it was a lot of them at the end. But your call was really, really strong on those restarts. You were able to get some separation, and then did a great job of holding Tony off.
Yeah, and you know, I was able to, you know, pick the restart line, and that's what, you know, NASCAR put this rule or this new restart deal to make it more exciting. And I'll tell you what, it's nerve-wracking as can be. No matter where you're at, and leading like that, picking your lane, still it's nerve-wracking. And but it puts on a good show. I think the fans enjoy it, and you know, that's what it's all about.
The 83 call in initial restart picked the other lane. What made you pick the outside lane?
Well, when Kyle was up front, he chose the inside lane, and to me, he made it to the lead, but it was really close, you know. And then I beat the 87. He tried it, and I took the outside from there. And you know, I just thought it might work. Kenny Francis actually said, "Hey, don't listen to me, but I would suggest that."
Yeah, don't listen to me.
And I was thinking inside, so I was like, "All right, I'll listen to you. I'm gonna do it."
What were you thinking, you know, when you finally got the lead, and you know, you get the first restart? I mean, what's going through your head when you know all these good, accomplished road racers, guys that's won, are right on your heels?
Well, we had came through the field. We had taken tires and came through the field, just basically followed the 14 and picked off probably 15 or 20 so cars by passing them. And we had fresher tires, but we drove through there. So, you know, we got going. And then to have those guys up there with me was just, you know, I didn't know I was leading for one. And Kenny's like, "You're the leader now."
What? We're the leader. Yeah, so being a leader inside of Richard Petty Motorsports, did you guys put any extra pressure on yourselves, you and Kenny, to go out there and win a race for them, for the organization?
Well, you know, I feel, you know, I don't know how long it's been since Richard Petty Motorsports has won a race, but you know, we try to do it every single year, and working with Kenny Francis, Keith Roden, our entire team, I feel like we have an opportunity. I feel like we have one of the best teams out there. Even when we're finishing 20th, I still feel like our team is one of the best teams, and that's why we've stuck together over the last few years.
You know, this is important today. After today, 10 races left. We talked about it when you were on our show a couple weeks back. This has to be a big shot in the arm for this chase. Getting closer to this top 12. You're only 3 points out.
3 points out of 12?
3 points out of 12.
Wow, that's a big game.
That is.
Yeah.
How important?
Yeah, I mean, that's really important. That's what everybody, the fans, I go and do a question and answer. I was in Washington this week, and one of the questions at Q&A every single time is, what do you